Welcome today. Host Crowbar Joe in Crowbar's Corner. Today we are to interview Lanier Phillips. He is a student at the University of Michigan, Dearborn, and he's a finalist for the Academy Internship Program at the Academy of Television Arts and Science in North Hollywood, California. Hello, Lanier.
Hey, how you doing there, Joe?
Hi.
Thank you.
Tell us, please, a little about yourself.
Well, okay. Like you mentioned before, I am a student at the University of Michigan, Dearborn, and currently I'm a senior. And like most artists, I have a pretty humble background, beginning. As I recall, at a younger age, I remember sketching a picture of a Mickey Mouse, one of the Walt Disney characters.
Yes.
And working at it feverishly, trying to reproduce it. And, you know, through trial and error, I finally was able to perfect the sketch of the character. And as you can see now, I have been able to nurture my skills and to this point that I am.
Good. Explain, why are you applying for this particular internship program?
Well, you see, like this. I had no prior knowledge of the internship program itself. The day I applied for it, I was walking past the career planning and placement office on campus,
Yes.
and something told me, a voice came to me, said, Lanier, go inside, check out some internship programs. I said, okay, well, I might as well. Flip through, and bam, there it was, the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, and the category was animation.
Yes.
And I, from that moment on, took the initiative and the insight to go ahead and apply for it, and thus far have been pretty successful.
Oh, why are you applying for the particular category in animation?
Animation?
Yes.
Well, to me, animation is a passion. It's colorful, it's light, it's robust.
Yes.
Animation can be exciting.
Yes.
It's like, it's timeless. Animation itself. People can really relate to animation. Different generations, from characters like Popeye, the Flintstones, to new generations such as Transformers and things of that nature. People of different generations can relate to animation, and in some respects, animation has its own human qualities.
Good explanation. What would you expect to gain from participation in this internship program?
Well, I would hopefully like to gain much needed insight into the field of animation. I'd like to get the mega exposure to animation and to learn more about the technical aspects of it, you know, the technical field and such. And I'd like to, if possible, create different networks through this program.
Do you work best in a highly structured or a more informal environment?
Well, to be truthful, I like to consider myself highly versatile, but I think I thrive better with my creative skills in a not so formal environment.
Where do you see yourself professionally in the next 5 years?
5 years?
Yes.
Oh, that's a long time. Well, I would like to continue my education and to become more enterprising, and hopefully in the next 5 years, I'd like to continue such endeavors of entrepreneurship as creating my own publication as far as comic book industry is concerned. I'd like to throw my hat into that field.
We see you are career-minded. Well, tell us, what are your ultimate career goals?
Ah, man, that's a deep question. Well, my ultimate career goals would be this. If I could create a legacy such as men like Walter Disney, Walter Lance, Walt Pogo, and Stan Lee, and be able to leave a legacy of memorabilia and fond memories and ideas for generations to come, that would be my ultimate career goal.
Oh, good. What is your proudest accomplishment in this area of work?
Well, I'm still young yet. To be quite honest, my proudest accomplishment thus far would be the actual internship program, being able to work with at the University of Michigan and being able to actually progress with my video cassette that I sent off for the program. Well, to me, that was just a little taste. It was exciting. That in itself.
Marvelously.
Thank you.
What is your perception of what a professional actually does in this category?
Well, my perception would be this. A professional should have the right decorum and the right initiative to be able to work in a situation that involves cooperation, teamwork, and a professional should also be able to provide input into the different projects that he has the passions for. And you should really, as a professional, put yourself wholeheartedly into your works. And that to me, is my idea of what a professional should be like.
I like that.
Okay.
And indeed, you are most creative in the field of animation, and we learned much from you today.
Oh, thank you.
And we find that artistic talent creates skills, opportunity, and art in our daily lives. Could you tell us if there is anything else you'd like to share with us?
Well, now that you mention it, Joe, for some reason, it's, to me, have you ever heard of a poem, The Road Not Taken? Well, to me, with this internship program, I have been going through a feeling of, I like to use the theme, full circle.
Yes.
Through my years, elementary, junior high and such, I've done several things that has built up to this point that I use the theme full circle. I've had this drive for such a long time. And I remember working on different sketches and animations. Like, for instance, in junior high, I was able to do those sketches of the little short Michael Jackson film that I did and that was recreated for the video cassette. I never did get to see, at the time that I did the little animation, the finished product. And for some time, that kind of was in the back of my mind. Yes. I wonder how I could have did. I wonder what happened. I wonder what would have happened. And I've always done research as far as how to get into the field, and been always inquisitive about it. And through different aspects, I've been able to increase my talents, and with proper respects. And I've, to the utmost respects, I've envisioned myself progressing in the field of animation. Yes. And I've done everything so far has built up to the focal point that you see today. Also, I'd like to add that with my different knowledge of different fields and as far as business ventures, yes, I was able to learn a little bit more about how to progress myself. Because at the time, at a younger age, I was not quite ready. But now I actually feel that full circle, and I think I'm able to continue my much needed progress. And I think this is the road that I need to take.
Yes, indeed. Full circle indeed. Well, we say good day, and we thank you for coming to Crowbar's Corner. I'm Crowbar Joe, and we thank you sincerely for your cooperation, Lanier Phillips.
Thank you, Joe.
Very
Hope
welcome.
to see you again. Thank you.
Very welcome.
All right.
See you soon.